A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that's a slaughter. Any top order batsman would have struggled with that one. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team.
Creeping up on him, Ash, creeping up on him.
Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. That was a stunning shot. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well, that's our poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. That's top class. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Bowl him, that is top class bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra run as an unnecessary overthrow. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. He didn't get any timing on that one. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Spinner brought into the attack. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
चलो लड़कों, एक विकेट की बात है।
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.